here. And how do you respond when you see this expression from Tipa? Oh. Did you automatically want to make that same expression with your face? Or were you wondering what she was trying to communicate to you? So, what about this one? Do you think that Tipa is excited, curious, or maybe something else? Let's see if we can figure that out. Last time we talked about expressing me, and some of us practiced in the mirror. It's a good idea to figure out, is my face really showing the thoughts and the emotions that I'm feeling on the inside? Am I communicating with my face what I'm trying to communicate with my words and my emotion? That's step number 1, expressing me. Now we're going to talk about reflecting you. Am I understanding and really picking up on what you're trying to tell me? If you're not using your words, am I understanding your facial expressions? So here's an example of what I mean. Are you sad or something else, Emma?
Something else.
Something else. Okay. Are you worried? You're worried. Okay. Try another one. Are you still worried or something else?
Something else.
Something else. Are you sad now? Or something else? Something else. Ooh, Emma, are you shy? You are. Okay, that was a good shy. Well, that was one example for sure. In a moment, we're going to go find Tipa, and we're going to talk more about expressing me was last time. Today is reflecting you. So let's see what Tipa has to say. Ooh. Maybe we'll get a thumbs up. I'll see you over there.
So in this session, what we're going to do is something a little bit different. Last time we were focusing on my delivery. Now what I'm going to work on is my picking up your delivery and helping me get better at reflecting what you're showing me so that I can find out whether that's what you meant to show me or not. As we remember, maybe in the last session, Christine does some things, used to do more, still sometimes does, things with her eyebrows that she thought was being interested, but could get misinterpreted. People living with dementia often have expressions that they don't know what they're putting out there. They didn't realize they were distressed or they were thinking or whatever. But if Christine didn't realize it, I'm not sure that people who are living with brain change would always recognize what they were doing as a communication strategy. They might simply be inside their head or thinking something or feeling something, and it just comes out. So noticing what they're showing us and then reflecting it back can really help in a interaction, conversation, disagreement, whatever it may be. So Christine, I'm going to have you show me something and I'm going to see if I can reflect it back. So you can pick anything, just whatever you want to do. Ooh, Christine. Not okay.
No.
Are you sad or something else? Sad. Yeah. I hate, okay, now we're moving forward. I don't want to move forward. It's hard not to want to.
Yeah. Keep
So,
going.
But what I did was Christine showed me something. I tried to get my body and my brain to pick up on what she was showing me. And I tried to get my face and my body to do something similar to what she was showing.
So you were basically my mirror at that moment. You were reflecting.
Yeah, I'm reflecting. So I'm trying to find, if I show you this, does this seem about right to you? Or is it something else? And that's what's important about a reflection. A reflection, you want to give the option of what you think you see, but then you want to provide, or could it be something else? Another thing, because I don't want to tell you this is what I see, because that's shoving my opinion. Instead, it's like, is this what you're seeing, or are you seeing something else? And that's the difference between when I'm expressing myself and I'm doing a reflection for you. I need to make sure that I'm checking in, because I'm a shadow for you. I'm not telling you what you're showing me. I'm asking you what you're showing me. And it's a question, not an observation, that's for sure. Because it's coming from you. So, Christine, that sort of made you think, huh? Or, yeah, it made you curious?
It did.
Yeah. Now, that time I only used one phrase, but I phrased it with a question mark.
So you're using fewer words.
Yeah.
But more.
But I still gave you a choice. Were you curious or something else? But I didn't use the words or something else. I said, are you curious? And the unspoken is or something else. And your brain catches that. No, I'm curious. Yeah, no, I thought you got it.
Eva, are you concerned about something? Or something else?
Frustrated.
Frustrated.
Yeah. Good. Okay. Good. Nice. How'd that feel?
Felt good. Felt kind of
What'd you get yourself to do? How did you do the reflection?
I tried to match what you did and asked you if you were one thing or this.
What'd you do with your face? Don't tell me. What did you do? So it was a lot of mouth here. You did your mouth, you copied my mouth, and you got your eyes sort of where my eyes were. And then you went, Teepa. So you used my name, and then you went, confused, and then you remembered, or something else. Good, that was good. And then I went, no, frustrated. And what did you do? What did you add into yours to do the second reflection?
I looked over, looked away, and I breathed. So I showed frustration.
Nice. So you took the word I gave you, the expression I gave you, which was the modification of your reflection, and you did a reflection. High five. Give me a high five. There you go. So that idea of noticing, not maybe a little bit. Let me see if I can modify my reflection so there's a better matchup.
Teepa.
Yeah.
You excited? Or something?
Yeah. I'm excited. So now, did you need to add the words or something else? You excited? Because your voice went up. That's where you added the question. Up tones in a voice are the question. You excited? You excited?
You excited?
Yeah.
All different.
It's all different, isn't it? So when we uptick at the end, excited? That's the question mark. Excited.
You don't look very excited.
Excited. Still a question. Yeah, but not the same kind of question. One of the things to be thoughtful about, excited?
That felt a little fake to me.
Excited.
Excited. So, really, is it true that you just gave me a sound for excited? And even when I was breathing out in frustration. I didn't necessarily have to say frustrated, but the sounds can also be a reflection of
Ah,
the emotion.
huh,
Is that right?
huh.
Huh.
I think makes sense to me. So when we're doing this, what we want to reflect also is the number of words or the kind of words that the person is doing, but then providing that question and whether we go up like, oh, oh, I just, that kind of up, or we go, oh, oh, it may depend a lot on who we're reflecting. If I have someone who has been concerned that people treat them as though they don't have maturity or good sense, or you're treating me like a child, it becomes really important that I stay in my adult voice and not switch to my, oh, cool, you're so excited. Because there's this, it's called being authentic. But I mean, for somebody who has that high energy, I want to be reflecting what that energy is they have. But when they don't have that energy or that voice, I need to try really hard to get my reflection to be accurate.
So I'm the one who really needs to practice and change and learn.
Yeah, because you're working on the reflection. Yeah. Ooh.
Curious?
I thought of something.
An idea.
Yeah.
Can you tell me more?
Yeah. So, okay. Yeah, nice. Good work.
This makes sense to me here,
Uh-huh.
but I think I need to practice it.
Yeah.
In order to make this just happen.
Yeah. This, and now we're really starting to recognize the value of sound. Words, yes, sound more. Tone, intensity, that the pitch of a voice.
So, well, here's one more thought.
Mm-hmm.
I have been in situations before where I am visiting, talking with someone living with dementia, and I feel a little bit of pressure and a little bit of anxiety wanting to say the right thing and not wanting to say the wrong thing. And I get too caught up in what's right and wrong versus just being in the moment. So
Yeah.
are you telling me that I can let some of that go and just kind of reflect what they're giving me?
Yeah. So if you're doing this, what might actually be happening without you realizing it?
Well, you look concerned, which is going to make me more concerned, and I'm just not going to enjoy it.
So who's reflecting whom?
Oh, I'm reflecting you.
Oh, so I started this, but I'm the person who doesn't have dementia.
But I'm the one. Oh.
See, this mirror is really interesting because whether we realize it or not, sometimes we project in a way we never intended to. It wasn't what we were trying to do. We were trying to be supportive. But in our efforts to think, we show people things and they reflect what we're showing them because we didn't even know we were showing them anything. We were thinking. And it's like, oh, so you have to be aware even when you're not aware. But all that means if you're more aware coming in and you go, I am trying so hard to say the right thing. I'm so scared of messing up. Guess what a person living with dementia will often do? Are you ready? Sweetheart, it's okay. I mess up all the time. Because all of a sudden you're allowing me to see your vulnerability. And everybody's acting like I'm the one who hasn't got all my pieces and parts. And you know what? You just shared that you don't either. And that's okay. I can help out. And all of a sudden we're both better off because I go, boy, am I glad you're okay with me.
Well, that's just us connecting in a very real way.
Yeah. So that reflecting, we want to be able to do it, but we also want to notice when we might be doing something that they're picking up on us, and do a little pause and go, wow, I didn't ever meant that to happen. It's like, I know. So what'd you figure out? Because becoming aware of that becomes really important.
So I don't have to be perfect. I don't have to.
Absolutely not. I don't recommend it. It
Same.
is not my recommendation that you try for perfect. I think perfect is a really over, I don't think I'm ever going to get there. So I'm going to be as disappointed in me or you or us or something. So what I'm going to do is work on getting better, because that I can try. And when I make a mistake, I can try to do better next time. And I can try to look at the mistake and say, okay, what happened here? And try to figure that out. Because my goal and mission in the world is to, let's see if we can spiral in the right direction, because we're never done until it's over. And when that happens, then I hope everybody else keeps doing a good job.
This is very helpful.
Cool.
Wow.
So
Thank you.
I hope this session was helpful, because in this session, rather than me expressing, I'm reflecting what you're expressing. I'm reflecting you, so that, in our third session, hopefully we'll come to us and we'll be able to go forward in the direction we want to travel.
So each one builds on top of the other.
Yeah, if we don't get part 1 and part 2 together, it's not likely we're going to be able to get to part 3 the way we want to. So we'll have to go back and go, oops, okay, let's figure this out. Yeah.
Try.
So, see you next time.
Thank you.
Thanks, Christine.
Bye.